Hello, my name is Mike Warren. I'm one of the trainers at ICPC. I'm also a professional celebrant. Now, it's one thing to train as a celebrant, but it's quite another to go out into the world and take your very first funeral job. What if it all goes terribly wrong? What if I forget the person's name? Or what if I get sick the day before? These are all worries and quite intrusive thoughts that go on in our minds before we go out and do the ceremony. It's perfectly normal, and we've all been there. To offset this, we've reached out to some of our supportive Celebrancy Facebook group to see what they would say, what tips they would give new celebrants when delivering their very first funeral. We hope that this will alleviate some of the worries and fears that you might have and bring a newfound confidence when delivering your first funeral. Carol is a trained celebrant, and she says that preparation is the key to success when delivering your first funeral. She said, read the eulogy to a point of fluency. Check that the music is all in place and make sure you arrive early. You should never feel caught off guard, so make sure that you've prepared for every outcome. Make sure as well that when you're at home reading the eulogy, that you read it nice and loud and at a slower pace so that everyone will be able to understand. And now it's time for a tongue twister. If you didn't know that Betty bought a bit of bitter butter, then maybe you should get familiar. Our celebrant Simon says that he arrives early for the ceremony. He does some mouth stretches and also some tongue twisters. By doing this, by exercising your voice, this will help you, prevent you from getting tongue-tied during the ceremony. And also your voice, because you've used it, will be much more relaxed and will project further during the ceremony itself. If you feel nervous on the inside, it won't reflect on the outside. Take your time. When you feel nervous, it's tempting to rush. And if it is your very first funeral and standing up in front of a crowd delivering that eulogy, you might speak too fast and maybe want to just get it done with. Our celebrant Joe says, instead make a conscious effort to speak more slowly and more comfortably. Try to enjoy it. You became a celebrant for a reason. Try to remember what that reason is. You are about to play a meaningful role in a person's life, and this is something to be very proud about. Try to enjoy the moment, and this will help you relax. And the funeral can be delivered in more confidence and with more fluidity. Train with us. The best way to prepare for the funeral is to do your celebrancy training with the ICPC. A big part of the training is writing and delivering a eulogy, as well as becoming familiar with the processes and the rituals commonly associated with funerals. We offer residential training in the stunning Yorkshire Dales, as well as the choice of 2 celebrancy qualifications. Now, if you are interested in pursuing a celebrancy career, why don't you visit the ICPC website and get in touch with us? We'd be very, very happy to help. Thank you very much for listening.